Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English the Natural Way. I'm Alex.
Hi, friends. I'm Linda. We're so excited to have you with us today. Whether you're at home, studying, or relaxing, thank you for joining us.
Today, we're exploring two essential phrases, there is and there are.
These phrases are used constantly in everyday English.
Understanding them helps you talk about what exists or where things are.
They're some of the most common expressions in English.
By the end of this episode, you'll use both confidently.
Before we start, please like this episode and subscribe to English the Natural Way.
All right, let's get started.
First, let's understand what these phrases mean.
They both talk about the existence or location of things.
There is used with singular things, one item.
There are is used with plural things, two or more items.
Let's explore each one.
Phrase 1. There is.
There is tells us that one thing exists or is in a location.
The key idea is singular, just one.
Structure. There is plus singular noun.
There is a book on the table. There is one problem. There is a cat outside.
Uses of there is.
Use 1, stating that something exists.
There is a solution to every problem. A solution exists.
There is a good restaurant nearby. It exists.
Use 2. Describing location of one thing.
There is a park near my house. The park's location.
There is a spider on the wall. Where the spider is.
Use 3. Introducing new information about one thing.
There is a meeting tomorrow. Announcing new info.
There is something I need to tell you. Introducing news.
Phrase 2. There are.
There are tells us that multiple things exist or in a location.
The key idea is plural, two or more.
Structure. There are plus plural noun.
There are books on the table. There are 3 problems. There are cats outside.
Uses of there are.
Use 1, stating that multiple things exist.
There are many solutions. Solutions exist.
There are several restaurants nearby. They exist.
Use 2. Describing location of multiple things.
There are parks in every neighborhood, where parks are.
There are clouds in the sky. Location of clouds.
Use 3, introducing information about multiple things.
There are some things we need to discuss. Multiple topics.
The key differences.
There is equals singular, one thing.
There are equals plural, 2 or more.
Count the nouns, one or many.
That tells you which to use.
Let's practice with a conversation.
Alex, I'm looking for a place to study. Any suggestions?
Well, there is a great library downtown.
Just one library? Are there any coffee shops?
Yes, there are 3 coffee shops on Main Street.
Perfect. Is there free Wi-Fi?
There is Wi-Fi in 2 of them. There are also some quiet study rooms.
That sounds good. Are there parking spaces nearby?
There is a parking garage next to the library, and there are street parking spots too.
Excellent. Is there anything else I should know?
There are power outlets at every table, and there is a quiet zone on the 2nd floor.
Perfect. I think I'll try the library first.
Did you notice both phrases?
There is a great library. One library.
Are there any coffee shops? Asking about multiple.
There are 3 coffee shops. Multiple shops.
Is there free Wi-Fi? One Wi-Fi service.
There is Wi-Fi in 2 of them. Singular noun.
There are also some quiet study rooms, multiple rooms.
Are there parking spaces? Multiple spaces.
There is a parking garage, one garage.
There are street parking spots too. Multiple spots.
There are power outlets, multiple outlets.
There is a quiet zone. One zone.
Both phrases used naturally.
Common mistakes to avoid.
Mistake 1, using there is with plural nouns.
Wrong, there is many people. Correct, there are many people.
Plural noun needs there are.
Mistake 2, using there are with singular nouns.
Wrong. There are a book. Correct. There is a book.
Singular noun needs there is.
Mistake 3. Forgetting there.
Wrong, is a problem. Correct, there is a problem.
Need there to start.
Mistake 4, using it is instead of there is.
Different meanings. It is a book, talking about a specific book, versus there is a book, stating existence.
Mistake 5, confusing contractions. Theirs equals there is, singular only.
Don't say there's books. Wrong. Say there are books. There is in different contexts.
Describing places.
There is a fountain in the square. There is a beautiful view from here.
Stating problems.
There is a mistake in this document. There is an issue we need to fix.
Announcing events.
There is a concert tonight. There is a sale this weekend.
There are in different contexts.
Describing places.
There are mountains in the distance. There are flowers in the garden.
Stating problems.
There are several errors here. There are issues we need to address.
Announcing events.
There are concerts every Friday. There are sales all month.
Contractions.
Shortened forms.
There is to theirs. There's a problem.
There are can't really contract in standard English.
In very casual speech, some people say there, but it's not common.
Better to say there are fully.
Negative forms.
Saying things don't exist.
There is not or there isn't. There isn't any milk.
There are not or aren't. There aren't any cookies.
Shows absence.
Question forms.
Asking about existence.
Is there? Is there a bathroom nearby?
Are there? Are there any questions?
Invert there and the verb.
With uncountable nouns.
Special nouns.
Uncountable nouns are singular even if they seem like a lot.
There is water in the bottle. Water is uncountable.
There is coffee in the pot. There is information online.
Always use there is with uncountable nouns.
With a lot of and some.
Quantity words.
There are a lot of people. Plural.
There is a lot of traffic. Traffic is uncountable.
There are some books. Plural.
There is some milk. Milk is uncountable.
There are with locations.
Describing what's in a place.
In my room, there is a bed, a desk, and a chair.
In the park, there are trees, benches, and a playground.
Very common for descriptions.
Past tense.
There was and there were.
There was a party last night. Singular past.
There were many people at the party. Plural past.
Same rules, singular versus plural.
Future tense.
There will be.
There will be a meeting tomorrow.
There will be guests arriving soon. Plural future.
Will be works for both singular and plural.
With time expressions.
Today, tomorrow, next week.
There is a test today. There are classes tomorrow.
There will be a holiday next week.
There is for weather and situations.
General conditions.
There is fog this morning. There is a chance of rain. There is tension in the room.
Abstract situations use there is.
Emphasis and stress.
Making it stronger. There is a problem here. Emphasizing existence.
There are people waiting. Stressing the plural.
Tone matters.
Real-life scenarios.
At a restaurant.
Is there a table available? Are there vegetarian options?
At home.
There is food in the fridge. There are dishes in the sink.
In a city.
There is a museum downtown. There are many shops on that street.
Starting sentences.
There is/there are as sentence openers.
Very common in English to start with there is or there are.
Instead of a problem exists, say there is a problem.
More natural and common.
Numbers and counting.
Specific quantities.
There is 1 apple. There are 5 apples.
There are 20 students in the class.
Number tells you singular or plural.
With no for emphasis.
Strong negatives.
There is no time. There are no excuses.
There is no way. There are no options.
Emphatic denial.
Comparing it is versus there is.
Important distinction. It is talks about a specific thing. It is expensive, talking about a known item.
There is introduces or states existence. There is an expensive item.
It is specific. There is existence.
In descriptions.
Painting a picture with words.
There is a tall building on the corner. There are windows all around it.
There are flowers everywhere. There is a beautiful rose in the center.
Creates vivid images.
There is, there are in instructions.
Giving directions.
There is a button on the left. Press it. There are 3 steps. Follow them.
Common in tutorials and guides.
With gerunds.
ing forms.
There is something moving in the bushes.
There are people waiting outside.
Describes ongoing actions.
Lists with mixed singular and plural. What comes first?
If the first noun is singular, use there is.
There is a book, some pens, and papers on the desk.
If the first noun is plural, use there are.
There are pens, a book, and papers on the desk.
First noun determines the verb.
Common phrases.
Fixed expressions.
There is no doubt. There are no words.
There's nothing to worry about. There are things we need to do.
There is always hope. There are always options.
Natural combinations.
Showing availability.
What's available or not?
Is there any bread? Are there any tickets left?
There isn't any space. There aren't any seats.
Formality.
Works in casual and formal.
Casual. There's a party tonight.
Formal. There is a meeting scheduled for Monday.
Both contexts use these phrases.
There is are in stories.
Beginning tales.
Once upon a time, there was a princess.
There were 3 bears living in the forest.
Classic story openers.
Present continuous.
With ing.
There is a bird singing. There are children playing.
Describes actions happening now.
More detailed examples.
Let's see more real-life usage.
In a classroom.
There is a whiteboard. There is a teacher's desk.
There are 30 students. There are books on shelves.
At a grocery store.
Is there fresh bread? There's a bakery section.
Are there organic vegetables? There are organic options.
In a hotel.
Is there a gym? There is a fitness center.
Are there restaurants nearby? There are several within walking distance.
Describing your town.
What exists locally?
There is a library. There is one hospital.
There are many parks. There are 3 schools.
Talking about problems.
Issues.
There is a leak. There is a problem.
There are some issues. There are cracks in the wall.
Opportunities.
Positive situations.
There is a chance. There is hope.
There are opportunities. There are possibilities.
With abstract nouns.
Ideas.
There is love. There is beauty. There is truth.
Abstract equals uncountable, equals there is.
In directions.
Navigation.
There is a turn ahead. There is a stop sign.
There are two routes. There are signs.
Past event.
What happened?
There was an accident. There was a celebration.
There were problems. There were many people.
Future predictions.
What will be?
There will be changes. There will be a new policy.
There will be opportunities. There will be challenges.
With modals.
Must, should, might, could.
There must be a reason. There should be a solution.
There might be delays. There could be problems.
In complaints.
Dissatisfaction.
There's too much noise. There's a mess.
There are complaints. There are issues.
At the doctor.
Medical contexts.
Is there pain? There is swelling.
Are there any allergies? There are symptoms to monitor.
Planning events.
Organizing.
There is a venue. There is a budget.
There are guests to invite. There are details to finalize.
Quick review. There is equals singular, one thing.
Used for one item, uncountable nouns, introducing singular information.
Structure. There is plus singular noun.
Examples: there is a cat. There is water.
There are equals plural, two or more things.
Used for multiple items, countable plurals, introducing plural information.
Structure. There are plus plural noun.
Examples: there are cats. There are books.
Count your nouns, one or many.
Uncountable nouns always use there is.
Past. There was, singular. There were, plural.
Future: there will be, both singular and plural.
Negative. There isn't, there aren't.
Questions: is there, are there.
Contraction. There's equals there is only.
Don't say there's books. Wrong. Say there are books.
First noun in a list determines the verb.
It is talks about specific things. There is states existence.
You now understand both completely.
These phrases are essential for describing everything around you.
Use there is for singular and uncountable nouns.
Use there are for plural countable nouns.
If you enjoyed this episode, thumbs up.
Subscribe to English the Natural Way for more clear lessons.
Leave a comment. Create a sentence using there is or there are.
We love seeing you practice.
Keep learning, keep practicing, keep building confidence.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.